Alright, here you go, TC time. We're gonna cut up some jackfruit. We're gonna show you how to cut up jackfruit. If you want to make sure you get everything that you need, here's your jackfruit, and it's ripe. It's really ripe. You want some vegetable oil of some kind. This was a grapeseed oil container. It's containing coconut oil right now, but you're gonna have to have a knife, a sharp knife. The first cut is with a machete, unless you have a giant sharp knife that you can get through there. And then you're gonna need a nice clean bowl. I just cleaned this one. Still got a little water left in it. Alright, so there we go. The first cut is with the machete. And there's your jackfruit right there. So, I'll turn this for the audience. Your second cut is with the machete. Ah! Okay. Now see, there's a little bit of a bad spot there. See, when you see a bruise like this, you know you're going to get a little bit of skin depth and some rotten right there. That's just because it got a little too ripe on the tree. We didn't notice and get it off in time. See, cutting through that center is the tough part. I also have a little bit on there. Once again, whenever you see that, you know you're going to lose a little bit right there. So it's best to cut when they get this ripe. You can't really sell them at the market. So what I do is I see that you got your line right here. So now you got your line. Cool thing is when it's this ripe, there's really not much goo here. The goo. So you cut along this line and try to circular underneath. It's kind of hard for me to. Okay, so you want to go underneath along that line as well. And you want to cut the heart out. There you go. See there? Cut the heart out. Set that aside. Now you got your jackfruit meat. Now even before you go any further, you want to taste it. You want to make sure it's any good. It looks good. It's got yellow jackfruit color. Oh. Oh. Ocean water. Our jackfruit's good, Max. Max was over there picking. Oh my goodness. It's really good. It's really, really, really good. So you cut these sections off and throw them in the bowl. And that's it. You got to go down towards the skin. Kind of like a watermelon, you know, you cut it away from the rind. You go along the skin. Take these seed pods. Throw them in there. I like to put them in like quart freezer bags and freeze them or keep them chilled in the fridge until I eat them. This is going to be some breakfast now. When you drop one, you get the 3-second roll. Oh my goodness. I see the difference that ocean water makes is you're going to have more flavor. You're going to have more sweetness because of the high sulfur content. You're also going to have more flavors, different kinds of flavors. This has like a banana flavor to it. Jackfruit has a lot of different flavors. It's a wonderful fruit. It's the fruit that was the idea behind Juicy Fruit Gum. I guess somebody tasted a jackfruit and had the brilliant idea, man, if we could make a gum that tasted like this, we'd have a fortune. Well, that might have been what happened. I suppose you can Google it. You can Google everything these days. So that's all I need to show you guys. You just repeat for these other pieces. You just whittle away at it till you get them all in the bowl. You can rinse them off a little bit later if you want. If you have a good strainer, you can let them dry somewhere. Oh. Oh man. I'm not kidding. That is good. Okay, so the reason I have the rag here and the oil is when you get the only thing that'll take jackfruit stickiness now. See, this is so ripe that there's hardly any sticky on it. But if you get it greener, there's going to be more white. You don't even see any white sticky sap on this one. But what you want is you got to have your oil handy, because you're going to take your oil, you're going to put it on your hands, and you're going to use a rag to clean off the sticky.
How'd it turn out, bro?
It's beautiful, man.
Yeah?
I was just videoing how to cut them open.
Cool.
So